Russ Lane, Bassmaster Elite Series Pro, here at the 2011 ICAST with SPRO Yamakatsu. I want to talk to you a little bit about the new bait that I'm coming out with this year with SPRO, and it is the Big Daddy Crank. It is a bait that we've been working on for the last 6 months, and we're all so excited about it. We think it's going to be a big hit, and hopefully I'm going to win some tournaments with this bait. When we first come out and decided we want to make this crankbait, it had to be a tournament bait that I had total confidence in, a bait that when I knew it was on my line, I was going to be throwing it all day, and it was going to give me a chance to win. We come out with 8 different colors, all we feel like are custom colors. We've got some of my favorites, the Nasty Herring, the Nasty Crawls is turned out really good. It's beautiful. Sneaky Blue, that's an awesome color when the fish first get out in the big schools on the in the post spawn. This is a color, it's kind of unique that I'm really excited about. It's called Tennessee River Gizzard Shad. It's a color that I've had a lot of success with on all the Tennessee River lakes, during the early post spawn. But it's a bait that's going to run, depending on your cast and your line size, anywhere from 9 to 12 foot deep effectively. It's got a really thin lip, so you're going to be able to reel it, effortlessly. It's a bait that doesn't pull a lot, but it still has a very wide, wobbling, rolling action. It doesn't have rattles, and the reason that I decided not to put rattles in this bait is because it is a complete tournament bait. Over the course of the week after practice and several days of the tournament, when the fish really get a lot of pressure on them, these rattles, really not having rattles really does good in not spooking the school of fish. So it's a great bait. It's going to trigger a lot of extra bites for me, over next season, and I hope you'll try it. SPRO Big Daddy.
Here, Bassmaster Elite Series Pro. We're at the SPRO booth, ICAST 2011, and I've got the Little John Baby DD. This is the new bait for this year. I helped design this bait for SPRO, and it turned out phenomenal. It weighs about 5/8 of an ounce. It has soft tungsten weight transfer system in it, so even though it's a relatively small bait, it's only 60 millimeters long, you can sling it a long ways. This is just it's the Baby DD. It's the smaller version of the full-size Little John DD. This bait has had a ton of response. I caught a ton of fish on that bait last year. It runs, like the box says, 16 to 20 feet. You can get it down to 20. You get this bait down to 12 to 13 feet. You can absolutely burn it. It has a nice slow float to it, and it comes with number 3 Yamakatsu treble hooks on it, so you don't have to do anything to the bait. You just take it out of the package, tie it on, start firing it around. You can catch fish, and like I said, you can burn it. So a lot of people think real clear water, Great Lakes types water, you can't use crankbaits. No, you definitely can use crankbaits. You just have to burn them, and not every crankbait you can burn, but this one you definitely can. So this is the SPRO Little John Baby DD. You have to check them out.